everyone, it's Nezzle. Welcome back to my channel Nezzle and to another vlog. We are starting by the Carenage, the end of the Carenage, and we're going to walk to the end of Kirani Boulevard. So let's go. On the left hand side of the road here you have a bus stop, and this one is being sponsored by 7 Seas, and right next to it is the Rubis gas station. So if you're going into Grenada, you can catch a bus here and it will take you into Grenada, so anywhere in that direction. And on this side here we have the Grenada Postal Corporation. That is the main office. They have some parking here for persons who are coming to do business there. If you head up on that side there, it takes you to Tanteen, but on the bottom here is Port Highway. Although here technically is Tanteen as well, but because we are right next to the port, this highway is called Port Highway. And this is the Grenada Port Authority here, so you go there to clear whatever barrels or boxes or different items that you receive. It's done in here. You have to gain access through there and go in. There's a little shop to my right here, and during the week there are usually lots of vendors on the side over there, so you can get roti in this yellow trailer there, Sandra's Roti, other drinks and food items here. There's the breakfast club there, and behind there is the Tanteen playing field. For quite a while they used to use the Tanteen playing field for lots of sporting activities and so. However, now most sporting activities, especially for secondary schools and so, are held at the National Stadium. This road is usually really busy on mornings, and so sometimes the traffic is backed up depending on the time that you find yourself in traffic. More vendors on the side here. And again you can see the playing field, the Tanteen playing field, or officially the Roy St. John playing field. Now to our left here we have the Public Workers Union building, and here also holds the Office of the Ombudsman Grenada, our national flower of Grenada, the bougainvillea. I show it in practically all of my videos, but just in case this is my first video that you're seeing, then there it is, and the pink one. There are other colors, of course. There's an orange, there is a white, there's a lighter pink. On our left side here we have the GUT Cooperative Credit Union bus stop. Well, it's a bus stop that's sponsored by them. And to our left we have the TA Marshall Community College. So in there you can go to do your associate's degree, you can do certificate programs. That's also where students will go to write their CAPE exams, and CAPE is a CXC exam. It stands for Caribbean Advanced Proficiency Examination. So we in Grenada, we do CSEC at the secondary level, and then we do CAPE at the tertiary level. And then when we go off to university, and so usually Caribbean universities will require that we do CAPE, and even some overseas like Canadian universities accept CAPE qualifications as well. So this is where CAPE is done on the island, the T.A. Marshall Community College, named after the father of Federation, Theophilus Albert Marshall. So there you go again, that's another angle, and that's the School of Arts, Science and Professional Studies. There's also the School of Applied Arts and Technology and the School of Continuing Education. On the right hand side here we have the Grenada Yacht Club in there, and as you can see there are lots of yachts docked currently, beautiful yachts. So before they used to have a lot of events there. I'm not sure how many events they have there currently, but they would have parties and so at the actual yacht club. So we continue along Port Highway, and you can see more of the water and the yachts, and so they look really lovely. And usually during carnival time and so, the bands will pass along here. So they will start off somewhere in Grandans and make their way onto the Carenage, into town sometimes, where they will end. Now at the top there, that building that you're seeing is the Grenada Boys Secondary School, GBSS, one of 2 all-boys secondary schools in Grenada. We have Presentation Brothers College, PBC, And we have Grenada Boys Secondary School, GBSS. And this building here is the Grenada Craft Center. So you can go there and get different things made. I know once I went there and I got a really nice pillow made as a gift for a friend. So I haven't been there in quite a while, and I'm seeing that they have some other things there like real estate and so. But generally you can go there to get lovely craft items. Then we're coming up on FedEx, and I believe we all know FedEx. It's a courier service. So a better view of GBSS here. You see that block there as well as here. Okay, so I'm interrupting the vlog just to give you guys a little bit more information on GBSS. The Grenada Boys Secondary School has traditionally been and is currently an all-boys school. However, girls have attended the school at the 6th form level, that is A-levels, in the past. And between 1982 and 1987, girls were admitted at the Form 1 level under the People's Revolutionary Government. However, this was phased out by 1991. Alright, now back to the vlog. And GBSS is also quite a large school, so they have over 800 boys currently, I believe. So it's one of the biggest schools on island, as well as being an all-boys school. And then on my right here, we have the Tropicana Inn, restaurant and bar. So you can actually stay there, you can get stuff to eat. It's usually affordable option. So if you're in the area, then that's something you can consider. And as we're going to be approaching the roundabout there, we'll be leaving what is called Court Highway and moving into Kirani James Boulevard. Here we have a little park. There's some benches sponsored by Tropicana Inn. There's a Tropicana Jetty. Swift Pack, one of those companies you can use to bring in items. So you get like a US address and they will bring your items in here for you. And then we are moving into Kirani James Boulevard officially. From here, previously called Lagoon Road, but the name was changed in honor of Kirani James, who is our Olympic gold medalist, and he's from the town of Guave right here in Grenada. We're very proud of him, and so we named here in his honor. So I'm going to take a little walk across this cute little bridge. This is cute. So there's a nice little section here where you could just stand and watch the water, and of course pantry, which is always lovely. Here you can see the lagoon, and that is why here was previously called Lagoon Road, because it is surrounding the lagoon, and it's really, really beautiful. On the right side of the road here, we also have Marine Tech and Seaview Pharmacy. There's another little bridge here, and it's surrounded by palm trees. This is beautiful, guys. Really, really beautiful. Here's a bus stop for if you're going into town. This one is sponsored by Ernest Marshall Construction and Cherish, it seems. And then over there we have Seaport, which is a restaurant and bar. I love these types of palms. I always say it, but it's just so beautiful. And then here we have some crotons. Really beautiful as well. Stunning. Ooh, love this shot. I feel like I could just stay in this spot. Like, tell me, couldn't you guys? Like, it's just beautiful. I mean, the sun is out, so I mean, you can't stay for too long, even with the shades. I'm feeling it, but it's just beautiful. Coming up on the Sol gas station, and there's also a quick shop in there, so you can go in there, get a couple things that you might need quickly. They also have a smaller branch right on top. Then to my left again, we have the GCNA complex, so the Grenada Nutmeg Commercial Complex. We have like Nagico Insurance, Huggins. You have La Buchan, which is a theater company here in Grenada. Barber shops, hair salons, a bunch of places in there. So you can go there to have several needs met. The entry is on this side, exit over here. Next to the GCNA complex, we have Hubbard's Agency. So here we see a food fair shuttle parked, and food fair is part of Hubbard's. So just like Foodland is part of Huggins, food fair is part of Hubbard. I do not walk here often, but whenever I do, I am just blown away by the beauty of it all. So there's a little jetty here. Seems okay. You can see a lot more of the boats here. The sun is really out though. Yeah, this side looks a little better. We had some rain earlier and I was like, oh no, I'm not gonna get to go on vlog, but luckily it stopped and the sun came right back out, so that's awesome. So we leave Hubbard's. Next to Hubbard's is Island Water World, and then next to Island Water World is Brighton and Miners. And at Brighton and Miners, you can get your stationery and supplies, furniture and office machines. That's like office furniture, computers and accessories. You can get your stuff photocopied, all that jazz. Someone learning to drive. The traffic, man, the traffic. There's a glass bottom boat here, Sun Lover. There might be some sort of cruise out currently, because usually you won't have vehicles parked on the side of the road here like that. On this road itself, Kirani Boulevard, you don't really have private homes, or if there are, they're not many. This bus stop is sponsored by Brighton and Miners. This is the Black Mermaid Bar over here. Also never been there, but I do see quite a lot of people there. And we have Glean's Garage in this building here. You can get vehicles for purchase like Mitsubishi, and if you take this road here, it will take you up to Belmont. High-tech Printry is located opposite of Glean's. And then Brighton and Miners here again. I believe this is like their warehouse or storeroom. I think we call it a warehouse. You can see more boats and so on this side. Some that seem to have been parked up for good. Then there's a tire place here, Patterson Tire Service. I came here once when I was in a jam. I had an issue with my tire and they were pretty cool. And then another bar, the Joint Bar. Next to it is D Charlotte. So there's a lot of D's here. Maybe the same owner, not sure. And at the back there is Compass Shipping. And so if you are sending a barrel of soap to Grenada or receiving a barrel, that's one of the places. If you don't get it through another company like Lepacan, where you would have to go on the port where I showed you guys earlier, if not, and you get it through Compass Shipping, you actually are able to collect your barrel here. I do think Compass Shipping is a bit more expensive though, but it is also more convenient. So a lot of people choose to go that route. And then on our right here, we see some of the containers packed up. Then on my left here, we have GARP, G-A-R-P, which stands for the Grenada Association of Retired Persons. So sometimes they will have sales there. You'll see them selling food items and other things to raise funds for the association. And now on our left we have Food Land, which is one of the main supermarkets in Grenada, or one of the bigger ones. I would say there are 3 branches. So we have this Foodland here on Kirani Boulevard, there's Foodland Market Square, and there's Foodland Home Pride Foodland. It is one of my favorite supermarkets, along with Real Value, IGA, and Food Fair. So I usually go to those 3 regularly. Here we have the sign, and the sign is maintained by Beacon Insurance Limited. So we see Kirani James, awesome. And yes, he's our first Olympic gold medalist in the men's 400 meters. Look at these boats and yachts, they look so pretty. I love boats. I don't do well on them because I feel kind of sick. Like just being on that jetty a little while ago had me feeling a little not my best, but I love watching boats. We are now coming up in an area where you have some homes. As I said before, there were not really homes, but in this area now you have a couple homes. And then on this side we can see Port Louis. So they usually have events at Port Louis, like New Year's Eve. So there's usually a big party that happens there where people go to bring in the new year. That's one of the places where people go. So more homes again here. And there is also A&J Swing Factory. Not exactly sure where, but I'm seeing the sign there. So I'm guessing if you want something sewn, they can sew it for you. And we're coming up on Patrick's Local Home Style Restaurant. And at Patrick's you can get lots of local dishes. I have eaten food from there. I've never eaten there, like gone there to eat, but I've eaten food from there and it's pretty good. My dad used to go there quite a lot back in the day, so he would bring home food for us. But that was a long time ago when the original owner Patrick was still alive. Sadly he passed away, but the restaurant continues to be open so persons can go and visit. And I know that a lot of tourists enjoy going there to get a taste of the local cuisine, so that is somewhere you may want to check out. I'm seeing a sign here for Carib Sushi, which is located at Lamaki Complex, and we're going to take a quick little stroll in here just to show you what Port Louis looks like. It's really beautiful. There's a little bakery here that I did not know about. As I said, they have events here, so they usually have music festival here as well. And the sushi here is really good. I have not tried Carib Sushi, so I can't compare them. They have a lot of parking available for persons, so you never really have to worry about park. And more coconut trees. Guys, I am seeing one of those palm trees that I really like, but it is way taller than I'm used to seeing it. I've never seen it this tall. It's a little burnt on the edges, but it's still pretty. See, I was showing you guys one like it earlier. Well, at least I think it is the same. The trunk is similar as well. If they're different, then do let me know. So this is Port Louis Marina and a restaurant. There's also Spice Isle Retreat Spa and an office where you can contact the Grenada Marina Taxi Association and Tours. Lots of palm trees and other cute plants, and there's a cute little hut over there. More bougainvillea. I love these little white flowers inside of them. And no parking is allowed in this park. Anyway, I think we're gonna head back out and finish the tour. We're almost finished. It's not a very long walk, but it is definitely a beautiful, breathtaking walk. Like you can just walk here and relax and just enjoy the evening or the morning or whatever part of the day you're walking. Back out on the main road now. We just came from in there, so we are just gonna finish up the walk. And there's a home and next to it is Green's Automotive. So you get quality vehicles for sale and rental apparently. And then there seems to be some land for sale by Coldwell Banker. We also have commercial spaces for rent. Here is an alternative entrance to Port Louis MTV. So there's station, so it's located here. And there's also Universal Fire Security Limited. Magic FM is also located there. So you see home of MTV and Magic FM. So we're pretty much at the end of Kirani James Boulevard here now. If you continue straight, as well as if you take a left, you are in the Belmont area. But if you continue going straight, that will take you in the direction of Grenada. Now this area some might consider to be Belmont as well, and in a way it is, but technically Belmont is located this way and part of the area street. It's a very busy intersection, as you can see. So to end off on a very positive note, I know you guys love beaches. I'm going to take you guys down to this little beach here and show you what it's like, and then I'll go ahead and end the vlog. But I really do hope that you guys enjoyed the walk. Just in case you're not interested in seeing the beach, then I really hope you enjoyed the walk, that maybe you learned something, or at least it was entertaining or something. And so if you did, then definitely leave a thumbs up, because that really helps me and helps the channel. And the name of this beach is Panday Beach. Panday Beach, everyone. Ooh, the sun, the sun. And you see that they're having a good time, and the beach is lovely. You can see the General Hospital from here over there, and you can also see some of the carnage. So you can see the finance building and so over there. It's a lovely view from here. Hey, hi! It's a small beach. It's not very large or anything, but really pretty. And now we're gonna go up a hill. It's called Islander, or I think it was called Islander. I was just told that it is now owned by Port Louis as well, but we're gonna go up there because I heard the view is amazing. And of course I've got to show you guys, like I can't hold out, so let's go up that hill. Come through by this light here, heading up this little hill. Looks like it's raining over there. Hopefully it doesn't come over here. There's a rainbow. Lovely, beautiful rainbow. A reminder of God's promise never to destroy the earth will water again. So there's a little shade over here, and the view, look at this. The sun is setting and it's beautiful. guys, so I really hope you enjoyed today's video. You got to see Port Highway and Kirani James Boulevard, as well as Panday Beach and up this hill, which now apparently belongs to Port Louis. But I hope that you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please thumbs it up so that I will know. Leave a comment, let me know your thoughts on the video, and of course, if you have not yet subscribed and joined the Nezzle Fam, then make sure you do so and turn on post notifications so you'll never miss any of my future videos. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you all, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.